Hi you guys, it's Golden Chastity and I am back again with another prophetic message. Yes, I know you guys, I've been gone for a long time, but you guys already know every time when I disappear from YouTube this long, I am being obedient, and I have been just getting a whole lot of revelations and doing a lot of work behind the scenes. What I haven't been, posting. So it feels good to come back on here because I got a lot of revelations, a lot to teach, a lot to just explain everything what I have been doing when I have not been on YouTube. So it feels good. Welcome, angels. Now, before I get started into this message, I want to let you guys know I have my notes with me. Yes, you gotta always make sure you have your notes with you. This is really, really good. And I freaking love this journal book. I just ordered this not too long ago, and I am totally in love with this journal book. I write everything in my journal, everything what I've done learned, I write it in here. So this is a pretty good quality journal book. If you guys want to get you one, go ahead. I will write it down in the description box where you can get it from. It says keep growing. I like when it says that because you're gonna have to keep growing, never stop, keep growing, keep learning, you feel me? So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to get to this message, angels. When people see you on your journey with the Lord, they want to make the illusion on how they want to think of you because it makes them comfortable in their lives. It makes them comfortable to not have to do work, you guys. And they need to do the work on their self. Their inner self is what they need to work on. People will say a lot of lies on you behind your back. If you are a woman, they will call you a prostitute. They will say you are on drugs. They will say you are alcoholic. These people will just make it up about you because they feel low in themselves and they just choose not to grow. And this is when you need to stop thinking and stop caring what people say about you. And now they finna watch you walk away into your promised land. Yes, it is time. It is time for all these people to see you walk away and be living in your promised land. I'm getting out of my wilderness season, guys. And this is a sign when you getting out your wilderness season, because you start seeing other people just started their wilderness season. That's how you know when you getting out your wilderness season. That's confirmations. That is signs. Because they were when I was in the beginning. See, angels, I couldn't see that at first. Now I could see it. We are able to see because I am ending my wilderness. I'm always going to see other people in their wilderness now. When people see you trying to get out the dark and trying to better yourself and you just growing on a spiritual journey with the Lord, don't listen to that. You need to keep going with God. Keep walking with God. Keep staying at God's feet. Keep your head down at God's feet and pray and stay with God. Stay always close to God because people do not want it. People are jealous. They are jealous when they see you changing and growing like that. They're jealous because they can't do it. The work is too hard to look at. It's too hard to heal and face it. So keep going with God. And another subject I want to talk about is do not talk about knowledge and wisdom or God when you are in front of your enemies in the room. Okay? This is very important. This is something that I just learned. When you around a room full of people and you're going to know who your enemy is because they're going to send you negative energy. They're not going to like you, okay? And they're just going to be watching you and monitoring you and hearing everything that you say out your mouth. So you don't want your enemies to know that you are very smart. You are very intelligent, okay? They pick up on that. They pick up little pieces and notes, okay? and they're going to try to find a way to hurt you. So you have to just keep yourself sturdy and very sacred with yourself, so they won't hurt you. Your enemies know that you did the work. They will crush you down because they are very jealous and very envy. So you want to keep conversations with people in a room basic. Talk about some just, I don't know, easy stuff. Trips, nails, just anything that's just not speaking about knowledge and God, okay? So until you are ready to control the energy better, God will let you know when it's time to speak about the big stuff, about the knowledge and wisdom, and speak about God, stuff like that. But if you just starting out and, you know, you don't know yet, okay? You don't know how to control energy that good. So this is where God is just practicing you to just be quiet when your enemies is around. Because I'm telling you, energy is real, and they would just freaking crush your spirit down. It's all in the spirit. It's so crazy. It's all in the spirit and behind the scenes, okay? Back there. Okay, now this is the very last subject I'm going to be speaking on, okay? When people judge your disability, they see a mirror. Even when you did so much growing and learning in yourself, other people that has a disability can always tell when somebody else have a disability, because the disability is never going away. You can heal your trauma, you can heal whatever your bad habits, addictions, but you can't get rid of the disability, all right? You can get rid of trauma, bad addictions, but you can't get rid of a disability. I'm just telling you that. A disability is always going to be there. So what I'm saying is, when another person have a disability, and if they don't see any trauma in you, they see the disability, but if they don't see no trauma that's extra, like trauma or bad habits and addictions, if they don't see none of that, they see you clean, but just only a disability they could see, they're going to try to test you. All right? You're going to be tested. That they're going to be bullying you. All right? They're going to disrespect you. They're going to say little things. It's not going to be too harsh because you did too much work on yourself. You're not really mirroring the person. You just mirroring a disability, and that's it. But they don't even want to see the disability. That's the main thing why they are, you know, bullying you still, saying little slightly words that's disrespectful. All right? They're going to always still disrespect you, you know, a little bit. And when you see somebody that has a disability, you're going to know that they have a disability, because if they are bullying you, then they must see a mirror that they have a disability as well. I figured it out myself, okay? So when they are disrespecting you, saying little stuff, they could just say little stuff, whatever they're saying that's disrespectful about your hair or how you look or what you're eating. You know, these are examples I'm giving you guys. And you don't have to give this person respect. If the person with a disability disrespect you, then you have a right to not give them respect as well. All right. I'm always that person who loves to give people respect. But if people don't give me respect, I'm not going to give them respect. Okay. I treat people how I want to be treated. All right. So that's why I be respectful to everybody. I be nice. I be kind. All right. But if you see somebody that's, bullying you and saying little stuff of, you know, just mean, disrespectful stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to give that person respect, okay? You can stand up for yourself and tell that person, whoever it is, gracefully that, hey, I don't like that you said that to me. You are making me feel very uncomfortable. That's not godly. God does not like ugly. Okay, kill them with kindness. All right, always kill these people with kindness, because they're going to regret and they're going to feel stupid that they should never even said what they said about you. It works all the time. You don't need to argue back and forth with that person, all right? If you arguing back with that person who's bullying you, then it must means you have to do some more work in yourself, because you shouldn't be triggered by what that person said to you, okay? So this is the stuff that I have learned. And another thing, to me, this is my own download God gave me, all right? Y'all go pray and ask God why people mess with you. But I'm going to tell y'all why people been bullying me my whole life. Now, it's not just about the disability, all right? I thought it was. I thought my whole life people bullied me because of the disability. It wasn't that. People bullied me because of my image, okay? I have an image, how I look, you know, and I didn't know that I thought I was just some regular girl, to be honest, you know, but God, he's been talking to me, you know, giving me the download, like, no, you're not just some regular girl, all right? You are a woman of God, and I gave you this look for a reason, a beautiful look, okay? It's a beautiful look that people rarely get, you know? I feel very blessed to have this look. I didn't know who I was, and I didn't know why people bullied me so much, okay? And I used to always make the illusion thinking that it was the disability, and it really wasn't. It was my image. Because when I be around people, first they see me, they see, oh, who is this, you know, beautiful girl, you know, like these people are very, you know, hatred about themselves, and, you know, they have low self-esteem. And when they see a pretty girl like me, they don't know how to react, you know, so I get a lot of negativity, you know, in the room, and they first see is a beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying? They looking at you, and then they want to figure you out, okay? And then when they figure you out, they start noticing that I have a disability, okay? Then they know I have a disability, you know? But back then, I didn't know all this information, you know? Now I know what it is. It's because I was just beautiful, you know what I'm saying? A beautiful girl, always. Little, growing up, I was beautiful. It was never about the disability first, okay? This is the download for me. When I got the clarity, I was like, dang, God, so you telling me this whole time it wasn't just the disability that they was bullying me, it was my image? Oh, wow. It was the image, and it's always going to be the image, okay? And so when they know about you, when they figure you out, you know, that's when they start seeing and knowing that you have a disability, and they use that on top of that with the image, you know, to bully you as well. So that's what's been happening to me my whole life. And now that I finally got the clarity what's been going on, you know, I got it now. You know, I got it. I understand it now. Now people is not going to know who I am. You know, they're not going to get all of my business and know everything about me, because I stay sturdy in myself. All right. Back then, I didn't used to know how to stay sturdy when I used to go to high school, when I was in the 6th grade. Okay. Started from the middle school. I didn't have these tools that I know now that I can protect myself. You know, I wish back then, I wish I could tell my little self when I was a little girl, like, all you need to do is just stay sturdy in yourself and keep everybody out your bubble, you know, but it's okay. I'm not going to even go too hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? I was a little girl. I was a kid. You feel me? Now I'm a woman, and I can speak this, like, you know, in order you want to keep people off of you, you're going to have a sturdy energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't seek for a lot of attention no more. I don't seek a lot of friends no more. I don't want that type of attention and all the friends, because I realize me wanting all the friends, they're not really my friend. Okay, these are some jealous girls that will get in my life, know about me, and hurt my disability. Okay, for one, they're already jealous of my image. So you just, to keep yourself like, off blast, you just gonna have to like not be all over the place, speaking to so many people or in their faces. You're gonna have to just stay sturdy and keep your emotions in check. Okay, that's another thing too, about our disabilities. We like to have our emotions all over the place, but I am here to give you the tools to, keep yourself calm, just keep ourselves off the scene in front of people, is to, not be so all over the place in a room, not be so all in people's faces. Keep our emotions in check, keep ourselves sturdy, do not let nobody in your bubble. You don't know who people is doing, where, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you just always want to make sure you have a sturdy energy and put that in your prayers, put that in your prayers and ask God to just keep your energy, sturdy, so nobody won't feel like they have the right to come in and, walk all over you and try to punk you around, your image or your disability. You want to keep these people off of you by just staying back, and I was kind of worried about like even having a friend. I don't want to be just a lonely woman. I do want to eventually have friends one day, but God already told me you are going to know who's a good friend for you, okay, to be around in your life. Because I'm an energy reader. I can tell when somebody is bullying me, bullying my image, bullying my disability, and I have a right to not talk to that person no more and go the other way. Okay, now friends, I don't want to say friends, people, they're going to be coming up to you, and be wanting to try to be your friend, and they probably want to be your friend just because they see you you have this look, you know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful, and that's all they want to be your friend about. But they're not really your friends if they just want to, look at you because you have a look, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be wise and know that, okay, I want people to be my friends because I want them to love me for who I am, not just because of an image, love me, love my soul, who I am. And that's how you're gonna know who is your friend, okay? God gonna give you the discernment. You already got the gifts and everything, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry who finna walk all over you or who finna just hurt you or anything, okay? Because I know God, he got me a lot of, gifts and the discernment to read, who is trying to hurt me. I'm going to know just like that. I'm going to know when somebody's being fishy, when somebody is being funny, or when somebody is messing around with my disability. I'm going to know. And I'm going to not talk to that person, have the right to walk away. So this was all the messages that I've been, learning about. And I've been sitting with God in prayer, just been getting a lot of revelations on myself. And, I come on here and I felt led to make a video and just help you guys. It feels good to be back on here, and I hope you learned every message out of this video. I am here to just help my people out there, anybody who has a disability. And if you don't have a disability and you watch this channel, well, welcome. You are here to, be free and support, people with disabilities, okay? I love every single last bit one of you guys, and I see you guys on the next message whenever the Lord allows me to. If you would like to sow into my ministry, please do. My Cash App and information will be down the description box or in the comment section. Feel free to comment. We'll do whatever. share this video, let others know. Okay, I want to bring a lot of people, you know, into this channel. Okay, this is the God channel. This is not my channel. This is God's channel. He is ruling this channel. We done hit it to 5K, and I am very thankful for that. I'm thankful that I hit 5K subscribers. It let me know that the Lord is doing his work, bringing, you know, God's people in, you know, this channel. And it just makes me feel good, you know, and I would like to see this channel keep growing and growing, and, you know, just filling it up, you know, filling it up with God's people. All right, this is what I'm here to do. I'm the messenger, and I love every single one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next message. Bye.